I don't know how or from where to begin all of this. I'm still confused. Should I say a sorry? Or should I say a thank you? I think I will go back a little and then perhaps try to explain everything. But really, I don't know. I don't know. Papa had a textile business. But then in the earthquake, we lost everything. Dadi became crippled and Dadu took sick. Those were very bad days. I was just a toddler and my younger brother Rohan was just born. Yet I knew that there was no money to even pay my school fees. There were a lot of fights and arguments among Papa and Chachu, Mom, Dadu and Dadi. To attend to the family's financial woes, Papa decided to go to Dubai for work. But the agent told Papa that his younger brother was more suited to go there because Papa had many health complications. So, Chachu was sent to Dubai, and Rohan and me, both of us were sent over to Nani's house for a few years. Initially, the separation from Mom was very bad for both of us. But slowly, Nani's love and care made us get used to being without Mom. For me, things were all okay because Rohan was with me. Though younger to me by 2 years, we were literally soulmates. Chachu began to earn money and send it over to us. Gradually, all our debts were repaid. A house was bought in the city, and we, Rohan and me, we were brought back to Mom and Dad. And all of us began to live a much better life. Dadu and Dadi constantly sang praises of Chachu. After all, he was the savior of the family, wasn't he? Papa now had opened a small grocery shop, and Chachu had got married. Ma spent most of her time in looking after Dadu and Dadi, who lived in a flat above ours. I was in college and very happy because now I had a room to myself. One day, the door opened and Chachu came into my room. I saw something very strange in his eyes. He did not seem to be the usual self. Suddenly, he sat on my bed and pulled me to him. Before I could react, he began to kiss me everywhere. I was just too stunned to respond to his weird behavior. After a few moments, I realized that I have to pull myself away from him. But the damn fellow wouldn't let me go. There followed a scuffle, and we both fell down on the floor with a loud thud. Rohan was in his room next to mine. He heard the noise and rushed inside. He was stunned to see us in this position. I extricated myself from Chachu. Trembling from head to foot, I just stood rooted in one corner of my room. Chachu stood up and glared at both of us. And then, in a voice that sent shivers down our spine, told us that if I didn't cooperate with him, he will simply call everyone in the family and complain against my bad behavior. And also see to it that I am not allowed to go to college anymore. Chachu gave such a dirty look to Rohan and pointed a finger at him too. And then just stormed out of the room. Rohan ran to me and hugged me tightly. Didi, are you okay? Tu barabar chhe na? Yes, yes. Chod man, I'm okay. But Rohan, what will we do now? Chachu will Chachu will simply go to dad and tell all wrong things, and shit, dad will stop me from going to college. And then your school and your tuition fees and music lessons and cricket coaching, everything will stop. Don't worry, Didi. I will talk to Chachu. Chal, stop crying now. So saying, Rohan left the room. Chachu never bothered me again. But one day, I heard Rohan crying alone in his room. I went to his room immediately and I saw Chachu hurriedly leaving from Rohan's room. Goodness me! In a flash, I understood what had been happening in the last few months. Rohan, my soulmate, my sweet little brother, had simply offered himself instead of me. And that devil of a Chachu had pounced on my little sweet brother. I ran to Rohan and I hugged him and we both began to cry. My little brother, my soulmate, had saved me from that monster, that devil Chachu, from getting humiliated in front of the family, from being thrown out of the college. And I wanted to tell him that, but what? What could I tell him? Please help me. I'm still confused. Should I say sorry? Or should I say thank you?